understaffed and a little short here. As we'll try to get the goalies started up for you, get everything going here. As Josh will join us back into the booth.
Hello.
Ran around, try to get some of the copies of the roster. Flailing around here at the last minute, but we got them. He's in here just before puck drop, ready on the clock here as well. So thank you again for joining us here. We got the Stars and the Ice Cat Stars looking like the old Dallas Stars logo, the white logo. Green, black pants, white socks, green, gold, and black stripes all the way across. Ice Cats here looking very similar to like the Long Island Bulls. White, red, jerseys, so they got the white shirt, white socks, blue pants, red stripe all the way across. Coverage here. This is Toscano. Holding here for the moment. Which way is there for the Ice Cats? Back down to the goal. Holding the match up here. Amy Kreppen. It looks like here is our Ice Cats left side number 30 in white. The Ice Cats trying to cut the tight shot and save there. Rebound is still loose. Diving out. He's saved there. Looking at McDonald. He's out there. For the Stars. He's the first out. Noise coming up over the microphone. So just a minute in here. Stars back in their own defensive zone. Near side going forward there. Keep with Chan. The side of the net. Picked up by Bellissimo. And Bellissimo trying to shove it in short side. Backhand chance. Oh, that might have deflected off a skate. I don't think it actually quite made it to McDonald. And now the rebound will be skated out here for the Stars for the moment before it's checked away. And still can't clear. As the Ice Cats able to bounce around the puck a few different times and push it forward. Now here trying to tee up a shot is Chan. A save there by McDonald. She lunges out to cover up for the faceoff.
Another good shift here by the Ice Cats. Second in a row we've seen for them. And good job by McDonald again to make that save in front from short, from a tight angle.
Just over a minute and a half of play here. Face off to the left of McDonald. Not sure if it's Kniffen or Niffen, as it's spelled like knife, but sometimes the way it goes with the K there. Bouncing puck right in the slot, try to push forward by Niffen there. And then again, McDonald comes diving out and will smother it here for another face-off.
Good pressure continuing from the Ice Cats, and we saw in that last game, doesn't matter how many shots you have, if the other team's goalie plays well, it can keep you in the game.
Stars able to win the faceoff here. Trying to cycle back around their own net. This is Bricky. And Bricky back behind, that's Hoff. Giving some help as well. Turned over, comes right out into the slot, backhand feed, trying to get it out. Can't get a shot off it is Knight. I'm not sure what Claire Knight, I believe number 15 in white here for the Ice Cats. Again, some of these rosters are handwritten, so we apologize if we're messing up anybody's name. It's a backhand chance, it's steered wide.
Submit it in the comments on YouTube.
Yes, so if there are corrections to it and you have pronunciations, feel free to submit it on YouTube. Anybody who's watching it out in the lobby area or online via ladyislanders.org. We appreciate you guys for joining us here. As drifting back into her own zone is going to be Graves here. And she'll backhand it up on the near side. Stretch pass ahead. Tip forward there by Allison Walker. Before it's stopped inside here by Toscano. And she'll chip it in and go off for a change. Stars will regroup in their own zone. Kick it across to the near side. It's her. And her is able to get it out. But luckily I have seen the Stars once last night, so I knew some of the pronunciations on this. I'll get them to you here in a few minutes, Josh, once we have time out and a bit of a time and a whistle here. As now drifts onto the right side, lifted all the way through, back behind the net. As Kreppen looks at it. Bouncing puck skates out. Now the Ice Cats could have a 2-on-1. Bringing ahead, this is Bellissimo. Bellissimo right side has a step, puts a shot, go and scores! Caitlin Bellissimo tacks on the first goal here of the game. Just 3 minutes and 28 seconds in. And the Ice Cats will take the lead.
Yeah, really nice rush. Got around the defender on the outside and scored short side. And 1-0. Ice Cats goal scored by number 19, Caitlin Bellissimo. Time of the goal, 3:28 of the first period, unassisted. That's 19 Bellissimo, unassisted at 3:28 of the first.
So Bellissimo again here maybe has a chance to skate away and force another odd man rush. Trying to use that speed on the outside. She's watched and checked there by Shantz. And Shantz able to force her into the corner as the Stars will try to play it up. Again, this Stars team traveled down from Vermont. So a bit of a ways for them to come down here to Dix Hills. There's another pouncing pass that's chopped at and sent through center, and the Stars will corral it and start to skate away. This is Walker. Up on the left side now. We'll have to dump it in. Gets a little bit of help from Hoff. Excuse me, that was Chauvin, I apologize. Number 11 in green. And the Stars will send it back down low again. Have to wait here on the delayed offsides. As it's sent all the way around. This is Lucy Edwards. She goes down, and she's pushed down one of the Stars players. That was Lada Douche. And Lada Douche now has to come back up. And skating away here on the breakaway is Niffen. Niffen to the shot. Go! Save there, McDonald. And Niffen with a great look coming in on the breakaway. Centering feed goes right through the top of the goal crease. And Lada Douche will have to play it back around. Picked up by Skeels. Along the near side, bouncing puck. Skeels again will try to hammer it up along the near side boards. Goes right through the goal mouth again. Looking for Niffen, who was sitting there on the doorstep. Bouncing puck, whacked out a couple different times, but kept alive there nicely by Pietrzowski. And the Stars will try to chase it back up. Held to the line by Chan. Now looking down low, picked off again by the Stars. Lada Douche will be able to play it all the way out. Could be a foot race here. The chasing after is Belair. Belair trying to get it to her first. Has her stick tied up, though, by Pietrzowski. And the Stars will go off for a full change here. Pietrzowski plays it up along the near side. Now up to Bellissimo, the goal scorer. She tries to drive it hard with right left wing, and she does. Gets around a couple defenders. Tries to backhand it towards the center, and it's knocked down. Chopped at there by a couple different players before it's sent around by her. Her tied up along the blue line. Edwards able to win it out here for the Stars. Two different Edwards. Edwards 18 in white on the Stars, and Edwards 10 in white, 18 in green. Two Edwards players. Bricky waits at the point. As Edwards tries to drive it through, and now Bricky will have to retreat back into her own zone. Working on her backhand, has Graves there with her, her other defense partner. So we tick down with 8:45 to play here in the first. 1-0 in the Ice Cats lead on an early goal by Bellissimo. Stars will take their time here, then lift it all the way out through center. Goes off Edwards' skate. Now picked up by Walker. Tries to backhand it forward. Gets it up to her. Her having a little bit of trouble getting across. Now Walker does. Has that knocked away from her and picked up by Edwards on the other side. That's Lucy Edwards, 10 in white. Bouncing puck, Graves tries to force it forward. Shantz also there to help out. And now skated away gingerly here is Pitagano. Shantz will retreat into her own zone as the Ice Cats will go full-scale changes with 8 minutes to play here in the first. Knocked down in front. McDonald will have to grab it as Shantz was hit hard and checked hard there by Claire Knight.
It's been much more even here in the last few minutes. We saw the Ice Cats get their first large number of chances and score the first goal, but since then the Stars have put some pressure on the other way.
So off the face-off here on the near side. Reversing around. This is Chauvin. And Chauvin with some speed up on the right side. It is pushed off there by Pitagano, but follows her own rebound. Tries the centering feed in front. Oh, had a man there just a little bit too far. Shot from the point is deflected. It looked like cutting across was Shantz there. And now pushed down. Pulled down, though, is Babbitt. And we're going to have our first penalty of the game here. Looks like it's going to go against the Ice Cats, as Babbitt was pulled down at her own blue line. And that's going to go against Caitlin Bellissimo.
Ice Cats penalty number 19, Caitlin Bellissimo. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty is 7:33. It's Bellissimo 2 for tripping at 7:33.
I mean, we've always had issues with this door here to our left.
I mean, the other official knows that he figured out a hip check move.
So it's 7:27 left in the first. Stars will go on the power play here. Face off just outside of their own zone. It's going to be chipped ahead here. Stopped by Pitagano. Thrown off the glass down low on the left side, and Skeels will have to give a retreat back into her own zone. She's watched there by Toscano. Toscano tying up Skeels. And Skeels will try the outlet pass up and ahead. Finds Douglas. Can't get it out, though, however, as Niffin's able to push it forward. And gaining the ground and sending it in is Pitagano. Picked up by Skeels. Still trying to get out of their own zone here the first 30 seconds into their own power play. As the Stars are having some trouble. Douglas trying to chip it out, and it's sent back all the way around. Skeels now has it. Tries to get it over to her teammate on the far side. And now look to try to skate it out. Up right wing. Still skating and then dumped in. That was Elsa Belair. Chasing down is Douglas along the near side. Bricky at the point, can't hold it. And she'll have to turn around and send it back down low. As that was a Melixon goes off for the bench. Niffin down there first on the forecheck here, killing some more time off this penalty with 42 seconds left. Got a good tie up there. Before it finally squirts free, and now the Stars will try another breakout here. On the power play with some speed, left side, this is Edwards. Dances around one, Edwards with some room, but now it's overskates it a bit and goes into the corner here before it's picked up by Pitagano. Pitagano able to win it, back out to the point for the Stars though. Wrist shot through traffic, deflected and goes into the corner. Edwards will give chase. 2-on-2 board scrum inside the near corner here. Still waiting for somebody to finally emerge with the puck. And it finally does. There's a quick close shot there by a Melixon. It doesn't quite go. And now a clearing attempt is knocked down. This is Walker on her backhand. Out of the box now. 5-on-5 for both teams. Bouncing puck almost deflected in by Edwards down low. Trying to lift that one up on a deflection. And it cycles back around the end. Picked up on the far side. This is Petrowski. Petrowski trying to push it forward. Has it again here. We'll try a spin around attempt off the dasher board and gets it out. Might go too far for an icing though. As that puck is now waved off. No icing. Looked like that probably should have been icing, considering it's still in the first period. Puck moving pretty well along the ice surface. Ice Cats pushing it up onto the near side corner. Chasing after it. That's Chan. Cycles around. Back out to the point to Petrowski. And now the Stars will be able to try to skate it out. This is Chauvin. Up to the right side. Quick shot by Melixon, just goes wide. And Melixon will try to chase her own rebound. Comes out in front. Trying to get a shot off, can't do it. As Hurd tries to get this one go. Now Hoff lets one go, and that goes off a skate. And into the corner. And skating it out here is Caitlin Chan. Chan with some speed, could be a 2-on-1. Chan and Bellissimo. Bellissimo the drop. Chan now on a backhand, lifts a high backhand shot. Beautiful shot, just a little bit too far, however, as it crept over McDonald's shoulder. Now Hoff trying to make a move in her own zone as we tick down under 4 to play here in the first period. Puck comes all the way out to the top. This is Chauvin. And now chipped ahead before it stopped and grabbed there by Babbitt, who drew the penalty earlier. Now grabbed here by Pitagano. Lets a shot go. Save McDonald. Rebound is still loose before the Stars finally collect it. As Babbitt will work behind her own net. Trying to flip it up, and now it does come out of the zone. Pitagano will have to retreat here. Forcing the issue forward, though. Now it's a strip. 2-on-1. Douglas cutting to the net. Shot let go. Glove save. Rebound is loose. Douglas can't punch it in. And the Stars with a great chance there. 2-on-1, but a great save there by Kreppen.
Yeah, Douglas thought about the pass across, and the shot was good, although didn't get quite where you want to get a rebound opportunity out of it either, though, and a good job by Kreppen to jump on top.
That was Sage Amelixon with the shot. Douglas again was the one crashing to the board, so crashing into the net. As now Douglas here trying to keep the puck in along the half wall, and it's getting sent all the way rink wide, just up and out of the zone, however. And Ladabouche has to come back and retreat as the Stars will touch up. Skeels able to get a stick on it twice there at the blue line, but those just trickle out. Amelixon now will just have to throw it back in. She'll go off for a change here. Douglas watching down low, sends a centering feed all the way through, misses Belair. And Belair now, turnaround shot just goes wide, and Douglas will have to retrieve on the other side. Puck getting thrown around off the inboards here, back and forth. Skeels able to hold it at the point. and force the Ice Cats to retreat as the puck then is thrown out here. Bellissimo could be the one that wins the race here into the corner, but now they call icing on that play and not the one previous to it, which is a little suspect and a little inconsistent.
I don't know. The first one they must have said was tipped somewhere, although it didn't look like it to either of us. And that one, again, we talked about in the last game, it's just automatic icing. So even though Bellissimo was the closest to the puck, once it crosses that end line, it's over.
Face off here to the right of Crepin. Face off one, push forward by Edwards, and jabbing at the doorstep was Belair. Save there by Crepin. Will do this face off again.
The Stars have been hanging in there since they gave up that goal.
Rebounded nicely, got themselves a little settled in here. Have had some sustained offense for the last few minutes. Bricky with a nice backhand to keep it in. And now finally the puck squirts out free. Chipping on the near side, now flipped back out to center. Edwards will grab it here, 1-on-5 as the Ice Cats surround her in the zone. Walker able to force it forward, bouncing puck right through the goal crease. Edwards had a stick on it at the last minute. Bricky able to keep it alive. And now retreating back into the own zone. Graves will have to go back here with 2 minutes to play in the first period. Graves cycles it around. Grab it on the other side. Bouncing puck right through the slot. Graves again will send it up, but not out, as it's kept alive once more. That was by Claire Knight. Puck goes around. Edwards here. Lucy Edwards, 10 in white, grabbing it here. Now for the Stars, trying to clear. 18 in green, Edwards. 10 in white, Edwards. Two different Edwards players grabbing here in the back. Now finally wins out the Ice Cats. Quick shot by Bellissimo. Bouncing puck almost goes in as the goaltender was down low and the floater kind of almost drifted over the net. Kept alive by Pitagano, and now the Stars can take it back out. 2-on-2 in the zone. Edwards does a smart thing and just dumps it in and peels off. Crepin will steer it to the corner with 1:13 to play. Lucy Edwards at her own blue line has it knocked away by Walker before two Stars players collide. Chipped up along the near side and held for a moment and sent back in.
Last minute of play in the period.
Sean's able to keep it alive and now working back behind her own net is Petrowski. I think it's Pietrozowski, I think is how number 16 Katie's last name is pronounced. And now we'll have a penalty call, looks like here. So he eventually touches this puck to draw it, and it'll be against the Stars with exactly 40 seconds left here in the first period. 14:20 into the first. The Stars will go to the penalty kill.
Stars penalty number 10, Samantha Babbitt, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 14:20. That's Babbitt, 2 minutes for tripping at 14:20.
So Babbitt will go to the box here. Ice Cats will have the penalty and the power play here for the rest of the period unless they score. Bouncing puck is deflected in front. Grabbed here by Niffen. Centering feed out in front has Bellissimo. Tries to get a shot off Canis. She hesitated. Shot goes right through the crease behind the goaltender, but not in the net as it comes back out to the point to Petrowski. Petrowski now will let a shot go. Gets deflected into the corner. Now out in the centering feed. Turnaround shot. Saved there by McDonald. Puck is still loose, and finally the whistle is blown. After 3 or 4 sticks, give a good whack at it.
Yeah, a couple good chances there on the power play for the Ice Cats to get up by 2. And McDonald's been very active, jumping after pucks that are loose in front of her, and she made another stop there to prevent the Ice Cats from putting it in.
Face off here to the right of McDonald. 13.4 left. Back out to the point for Chan. Takes her time, lets a shot go. Knocked down in front. Turnaround chance there by Toscano is stopped, and that is the end of the first period. So 1:21 of carryover time to the Babbitt penalty. 1-0 is our score. Ice Cats over the Stars. I'll be switching up the sides here, and we'll have the second period for you momentarily. Looking at the shots across the board here. We could probably say the game is relatively even. Both teams getting a lot of good shots, so good scoring chances. Early on, you could say it was definitely the Ice Cats with the better play, but the Stars were able to equalize it a little bit and at least get some sustained offense of their own to have a good pushback after giving up that early goal.
Yeah, it was all Ice Cats early, and we'll see how they look good on that first 40 seconds or so of power play time at the end of that first period, and we'll see if they can get up by 2. It doesn't look like it's a game where the Stars can make a huge comeback, but sitting here at 1 goal, they've certainly showed enough to get 1, maybe 2 there as they keep it in striking distance we've had 4 games so far, and they've all been very entertaining. That 3-0 game the last time the Lady Islanders was the biggest blowout, if you will, and thanks to Relier's heroics, it was only 3-0.
Yeah, absolutely. So trying to keep this alive here.
Officials working hard. This is the 3rd straight game for this pair. Well, we get a break next.
Am I supposed to write like how much time has passed, or like the time that it says?
It doesn't matter as long as you keep it the same.
All right.
So we'll have the second period face-off. Teams will be switching sides here. Josh will be taking over the play-by-play here. Again, we apologize if we're messing up some of the names here. It's kind of hard to read it because we don't have a printed sheet. We have handwritten sheets. So we're kind of going off what we've been told and how we're well in reading. So if you're listening here and watching live on YouTube, feel free to head into the comments section and help us out. If not, we'll just continue to do our best, and we apologize to any parents out there who we might be butchering their child's last names.
We're trying.
Doing our best. This is our 4th game this morning, so we're looking for a much-needed little afternoon break and clear the head and head out here. We got 4 more games later on tonight.
So, minute 20 of carryover time here into the second period for the Ice Cats in white. Now going right to left as they lead 1-0 here in period number 2. We'll have it behind the net. Sydney Pitagano. We saw her sister JP in the first game this morning for the Ice Cats, as it's brought in up the left side by Lucy Edwards. Centering pass knocked behind the net. Comes over to the right side, Claire Knight with it, looking right side. Shot towards the net, deflected, and a good right pad saved by McDonald, and a rebound off the side of the net as Kniffen got knocked down in front. Held over on the left side, Pitagano shoots wide, goes all the way around to the opposite corner. Toscano has it right point. Fenn on the shot, and picked up by Amelixon, and she will get it out to the neutral zone, and then helped along further by Kat Hoff. Hoff brings it in and shoots it on goal, and it's trickled away from Kreppen for the moment. But the Ice Cats get it back. 20 seconds left on the power play. Lucy Edwards working her way through center. Edwards into the Vermont zone. Edwards shoots. Knocked down with a glove by McDonald. And it comes over to the other side with 10 seconds left on the power play. Out to the right point and missed there by Toscano. And it's out to center. That'll kill off the rest of the power play time. And 0 for 1 are the Ice Cats on the power play. But they still lead 1-0 early here in period number 2. Puck in the corner of the Vermont zone. Puck out in front, and Edwards, it was missed. Quick whistle there as McDonald tried to jump on top of it, and it trickled away from her. But they get the whistle with 1.5 minutes gone by in the second.
Yeah, the referee there identified that he messed up on that. From his angle, it looked like it was covered, which was understandable as it squirted free on the backside.
Face off to the right of McDonald. It is tied up, and then a shot off of a skate in front. Hit Bricky's skate. If it went on goal, would have gone in. But still just 1-0 as the Stars bring it across. Dumped in by Kimberly Herr, and it comes behind the Ice Cats net. Trying to put on the forecheck. Held in at the left point by Bricky. And a shot through traffic goes wide as the battle went on in front between her and Pietrkowski. As it's taken right side again. Stars keep it alive. It is Walker there, turned over, and out to the neutral zone. Edwards trying to get it, couldn't, and moving her way through. And a shot there, gloved down again by, that time, Knight. The shot gloved away by McDonald as the puck is trickling across the zone and chopped at by each side. It's eventually worked behind the net. And around the boards it goes up to the right point. Pietrkowski on the point holds it in. And then sent down low. Bricky takes it away. Bricky working behind the net. Runs into trouble. Eventually Caitlin Chan puts the pressure on. Puck work free to the left side. Pitagano had a chance, and a good job by her coming over to block that shot in the corner. Good pressure here by the Ice Cats as the puck is shot on goal and held by McDonald with 2 minutes and 54 seconds gone by here in period 2.
Yeah, Kimberly Herr just gets over there in time, gets a stick in front of Pitagano. If not, Pitagano had a nice clean look just from the top of the circle in on McDonald. McDonald has seen the puck very well. Seen her glove come across, and she, as you mentioned, that first period, diving out to cover up a lot of those loose pucks.
Face-off won by the Ice Cats, but taken away by the Stars, and then the back check by Kniffen through the neutral zone as the Stars able to get it back and dump it in. Behind the net, it is Toscano. In her own zone, pressured, turned over, and a chance in front. It's in the slot, and then worked free and taken by the goal scorer, Caitlin Bellissimo. Bellissimo, who fired a rocket over the glove side for the only goal of this game in the first period, brings it ahead, then taken back, held in at the blue line by Kniffen, and she has it taken away and dumped out to center. Chased back into the Ice Cats zone. Pietraszewski has it there. And she sends it up to the right side. It's taken away by Hoff. Sent towards the net, blocked. And then away comes Kniffen. Out to center for Bellissimo. One-on-one against Babbitt. Bellissimo getting around Babbitt. Cuts to the net. And can't get the angle for the backhand shot. She got knocked down hard and is still down on the ice. Play continuing, though, on the offensive chance. She's rolled over. Bellissimo on the shot. Goes in. They kept play alive, and Toscano from the point puts one past McDonald to make it 2-0, and Bellissimo gets up and gets to the bench okay, even though she's wincing. Good officiating to let that play continue, and the Ice Cats take advantage to go up 2-0. Edwards and Bellissimo actually gets an assist on that play.
So it's from 4, 10, and then 19?
Yep.
Perfect. Ice Cats goal scored by number 4, Olivia Toscano, assisted by number 10, Lucy Edwards, and number 19, Caitlin Bellissimo. Time of the goal, 4:03 of the second period. That's 4 Toscano from 10 Edwards and 19 Bellissimo at 4:03 of the second period.
So the Ice Cats go up 2-0. The puck is taken through the neutral zone. Long pass ahead, just misses Chan there. As Chan goes to get it in the right corner. Chan struggling and taken away. See if the Stars have a response here. The Ice Cats looking to press the advantage even further. Taken behind the net by Lada Bush. She will try to get it out of the zone on the right side. Can't do it. Chopped to the middle of the zone and out to the point. Held in nicely by Toscano. Sent behind the net. Lada Bush will try again. And she is, again, immediately pressured by the Ice Cats, and Chan takes it away. Sent into the corner, and Douglas intercepts, but out to the point. Toscano holds in another wrist shot from way back, and that one goes wide. Don't think McDonald saw much on that goal from Toscano. There's a lot of people between the blue line where the puck came from and the net, as the Ice Cats keep it alive again. Finally worked out. Let's see if it's long enough for an icing. Looks like it will be. Yes, just trickles over. With 9:24 to go in period 2. 2-0 Ice Cats leading a goal in each period.
Yeah, the Stars just been having trouble just getting out of their own end. Much as we saw the previous game here with the Lady Islanders versus the Stars they played last night. The Lady Islanders were able to just really hammer them in their own zone, not allow anything clean breaking out. Stars really just had to dump and chase for the most part. Just quickly off the face-off here, and that's kind of what the Ice Cats have been doing here so far this afternoon against the Stars as well.
Another save from McDonald on the face-off. And Kniffen kind of went forward on that one, got the puck on net. See what she does here on this face-off is the official checks on Bellissimo's, I think, her mouth guard. And good to see her back on the ice as well after getting shaken up on the goal, right before the goal on her last shift. Stars win the draw, out to the point, held in, and a shot knocked down in front. It comes loose to the crease. They said it was all clean, as another shot from the slot is intercepted in front by Bricky. And kept alive again by the Ice Cats. Babbitt will try the other side, and her gets it to the halfway, but not out, and forced back behind the net again. Try Bricky on the left, and now up to Walker, and Allison Walker clears it. But the Ice Cats get back to the puck first, as all the way back, Bellissimo will play it. Taken away. Walker, a shot towards the net, goes wide. Going to get it in the corner is Pietraszewski for the Ice Cats. Wheels away. Sends it over to the left side. Waiting for Bellissimo. And a long pass connects eventually to Knight at center. She will bring it into the Star zone. Pass dropped off and intercepted. Held in at the point, though, after a nice steal. And then a chance down low and a scoop save by McDonald against Kniffen.
And kind of grabbing that like a first baseman. Bouncing puck was rolling. Kniffen couldn't really get much on it. All she could do is just tip it and shovel it forward. McDonald down in the butterfly had her pads out and just scooped it up with her left glove.
8:08 to go in the second period. Still 2-0 Ice Cats. Face off to the right of McDonald. And it's tipped along and taken in the middle of the ice by the Stars. And driving her way up the left side is Elsa Belair. Belair, though, had it taken away just inside the Ice Cats zone. And then it's tried to return it to her. Couldn't do it. Off the skate, though. And the puck trickles out to center. And taken back by Moriarty. Delayed offsides. The Stars tag up. Now can go chase again as we hit the midway point of regulation time. 2-0 Ice Cats leading things. In the fourth game of 8 today, that puck went out. So another delayed offsides as the Ice Cats get it out of the zone. Taken back by the Stars at center and dumped in again. Moriarty couldn't get it away. Nice play by Pietraszewski. And up the left side comes Bellissimo. Bellissimo into the Star zone. Still on the puck in the corner. Going to get around Babbitt down low there. Babbitt pins her to the boards. Bellissimo able to get the puck back. Centering pass blocked as she couldn't get it through two Stars defenders. And Hoff has it in the corner of her own zone. Works it behind the net. Goes all the way to her right now. And she will play it into the corner again as the Ice Cats put on the forecheck. A turnover there forced by Lucy Edwards. But it comes around to the other side, and Kniffen lets it go. Loose for Edwards. Couldn't reach it. Had her stick tied up. A good job continuing on the forecheck here. Chan sending it down low looking for Edwards. Going to get it first is Shantz. Gavi Shantz behind her own net will spin away from pressure. Goes to her left. More pressure waiting there. Hoff has it on the left side. And she is finally able to clear the zone. But taken back right away by Kniffen. Brings it in. Shoots off the crossbar. And it dangles behind the net.
Yeah, I don't know if they hit the stick first, then the crossbar.
Another chance, and it's ripped high. Right out in front by Edwards.
Yeah, multitude of chances. I think that might have hit the stick first, then the crossbar popped up, and somehow still didn't go in the net.
Look behind the net as the Ice Cats really tilting the ice in their favor the last few minutes here as they lead 2-0 in the second period. Chan lost her stick, though. Gives the Stars a chance to get it all the way down and at least finish off a line change here. Under 6 minutes left in the period. Trying to set some offense up and get on the scoreboard. Centering pass there off the side of the net. A jam attempt is stopped again, and the rebound is taken away by Edwards, and Edwards gets past the pinching defender. She's got Chan ahead of her. Pass up to Chan. Chan in and alone. Chan to the backhand. Great save by McDonald, and she's able to cover the rebound.
Beautiful right pad save there on Chan. Chan made the right moves, went backhand for him, then went backhand one more time, and McDonald read it the whole way and able to go hard from left to right and get that right pad out.
We have seen some really excellent goaltending throughout this day.
Yeah, so far today we've seen absolutely great performances. He started with the first games that were 3-2, 4-3 with the Lady Islanders. Close, tight games so far. And even games that have been scored, like the one we saw previously with the Islanders, 3-0. There were some great efforts by the other goaltender on the other side.
Turnover and a chance down low, knocked away. Comes behind the net. And Bellissimo has it. Trying to fight her way off to get the puck. Past Douglas, chipped out to the was Kniffen, but they couldn't reach her. Two shots were stopped by McDonald, and I think she's got the puck. It took about 3 seconds for the officials to blow the play dead. They do with 4:46 left in the second period. Still 2-0 Ice Cats leading and really putting on the pressure the last 5-6 minutes.
Yeah, McDonald's still up to the task. Hasn't allowed that goal since earlier in this period. She let the 2 goals in early in the first thirds of each period. But since then, she settles in and has been staving off a plethora of shots.
Ice Cats win the draw. Puck intercepted, though, and kept alive on a good poke check away there by Knight. And it comes down low, steered aside by McDonald again. Comes out to the left half wall. Fight for it there with Knight. Able to get it out to the point, but it hops over the stick of Pitagano. And back into the neutral zone. Sent ahead by the Ice Cats again. And it goes into the Star zone. A Mollickson. We get a clarification.
Okay.
Thank you to
thank you.
Eric. As the Stars.
I like how he
watching
says
for
that
Vermont.
he couldn't yell from where he was to tell us that. But thank you very much for giving us the commentary on it. We do appreciate it here.
Sage Amalekson, number 16 in green, as she is on the bench right now. Her team trailing 2-0, and the Ice Cats bring it ahead. Long pass left side, just missing Bellissimo. And it will go for an icing with 3:40 to go in the second period. And the Ice Cats leading, again, 2-0. Face-off will come all the way back in their zone, and maybe a chance for an offensive zone draw, win, and a shot attempt for the Stars here.
Yeah, they've had a hard time going from their own zone into the offensive zone. So any chance they get an offensive zone draw like this, they have to capitalize on and at least sustain some offense or at least get a scoring chance or two out of it. And a quick shot right off their face-off is a good chance right there.
I think that might have been the defenseman drawing the puck back that went on goal. Either way, good stop by Crepin as the puck comes out to the Star blue line, and Brickley plays it there. Or Bricky, sorry, has it up the left side. Bricky across the red line. Couple of nice moves. Gains the Ice Cats blue. Still with it. Bricky centering pass goes through everybody and out to the right half wall. Comes out to the slot again. Hoff, a wrister, and a save made by Crepin with some bodies in front. She's able to get square to the puck and no rebound with 3:08 to go in the second.
Yeah, we just talked about how important that offensive zone draw was. Stars actually did a good job after the puck came out into the neutral zone, gathering it back and working their way into the offensive zone. And again, another good chance. Hoff with some bodies in front, looking for a deflection down there.
Faceoff is sent to the boards. Looking for it down low there. Belair able to try to get it to the point, but it's taken away by Bellissimo. And then she's able to get it to Chan, who's got a step. Chan in on goal. Backhand shot. Save McDonald. I think there was a poke check from behind as well that jarred it loose for just a second. And another good save by McDonald.
Yeah, couldn't catch the number on it as they were coming by, but it was definitely the back checking, the following trail forward there. Able to bother Chan just enough where she couldn't get a clean look.
Face off to the right of McDonald with 2:52 to go in the second. And it is sent towards the slot. Blocked down twice there. One of the Stars falls down. Able to get the puck, and Belair across the red line and dumps it in.
I think it was Gabby Shantz on the poke check working her way back as the defense in the trail position.
Taken by Toscano. She's got the second goal, the one in this period for the Ice Cats. And able to clear it up, and it's Chan moving ahead. One-on-one into the Star zone. Chan pulls on the brakes and fires high. Nice move by Chan. Rebound on the back door. Stuffed at, and McDonald made one save. Then the rebound was fanned on again as Toscano holds it in again. Down low, taken by Shantz. Sends it across. And the puck is knocked back further into the Star zone in the corner. Battle for it, and Babbitt will come away. Runs into a forechecker behind the net. That's Kniffin. Centering pass comes to the right side, and a shot, and a good save, McDonald, off of Knight. With 1:55 to go in the second period.
Again, keeping this game alive here, Emily McDonald has been facing shot after shot this period, at least still keeping it 2-0. Allows the Stars a chance if they can get one on the board here, at least make it interesting going in here to the third period possibly.
Face off to McDonald's left. It is won by the Ice Cats, and a shot from outside the circle by Knight is blocked. And then whipped behind the net. And Stars will try to get to it 2-on-1 there with Lucy Edwards, the lone Ice Cat, forcing the turnover. Comes behind the net. Bellissimo will try to get there. She's canceled out by Knight, or rather by Walker, as Edwards gets it, sends it on goal, and McDonald smothers with 1:29 left.
And these faceoffs at least allow the Stars to catch their breath, but at the same time allows fresh bodies for the Ice Cats to get out there, and they've been just running two lines consistently back and forth, and with that top line out there, we're now with Bellissimo.
We're going to introduce ourselves and play
1:26
We're doing
to
it
go.
now?
now during the in-between periods.
As the Stars take it away. And the puck out to the neutral zone. Her couldn't quite reach it. Tries to chip it ahead, but taken back quickly by the Ice Cats, and Bellissimo drops it off to Pietrzowski, who sends it into the Star zone. Ladabush goes to get it. Behind her own net, sends it around the boards to her right. Under a minute left now in the second period. One goal in each frame so far for the Ice Cats. They lead things 2-0. As the Ice Cats trying to set something up here late in the period. Bellissimo centering pass intercepted. Kept in at the line nicely by Pitagano. Comes down low. And the Stars get it around the boards. First to it now is Walker. Walker steers it to the line, held in there by Pietraszewski, and a shot blocked. Second attempt held in again. The right point by Pietraszewski, cuts to the middle, shoots, and is gloved and held by McDonald. 22.4 seconds to go. And period 2, still 2-0 Ice Cats, and another face-off in the offensive zone for them. Fresh legs come on for the Stars. And this face-off, it'll be Kniffen to the left against Chauvin. And Chauvin wins it. Played around the boards. Held into the left point this time by Pietraszewski, who's been active defensively as well. Stars get it out, though, on the next attempt. Under 10 seconds left in the period. And back comes into the Star zone. 5 seconds. Chauvin skates it behind her own net. And will walk off the rest of this period. Ice Cats add 1 to their lead. And after 2, it is the Ice Cats 2 and the Vermont Stars nothing. And hello, welcome inside the broadcast booth, Josh, Steve, as we get ready for the third period here. We've said we've been lucky all 4 games today, and there's John behind us.
Yep.
All 4 games have been very good, and this one another solid defensive output. And it seems the teams that have had the shot disadvantage have had incredible goaltending play, and we've seen it again from Emily McDonald of the Stars this afternoon.
Yeah, she's been fantastic. A lot of close-in shots have been really peppering her hard, and she's actually made a couple saves on some 2-on-1s and some breakaways we saw. Chan had a great look there for the Ice Cats to possibly push the lead to 3, and unfortunately unable to convert, as McDonald, as you said, along with the other goaltenders we've seen all morning, has been phenomenal so far.
Yeah, Olivia Relier, the last game for the Albany Troy Ice Cats. Got to keep all our Ice Cats straight.
I think there's 3 different Ice Cats that are playing in the showcase here over the course of the weekend. So
did a good job. So yeah, it's 2-0 going to the third period. And unlike that last game where it was 3-0 going to the third, I think Vermont's shown the ability to get some shots on and could certainly get back into this game.
Yeah, I mean, McDonald's is loud. It's only a 2-goal game. You just need to get that first one. The first one's going to be the most important one to at least make it a game at some point. They either have to get a scoring chance, a breakaway, something off an offensive zone draw that we saw earlier, something to just get a little bit of momentum and put the Ice Cats on their heels at least a little bit.
So we've seen, as you mentioned, late in the second period, a couple of lines being rolled out by the Ice Cats. The Bellissimo line has really looked good offensively, and Kniffen, Lucy Edwards, Chan as well. Putting some pressure on neither team. Actually, the Connecticut Ice Cats have a lot fewer players than Vermont does, and they've looked strong, though. We'll see if fatigue also becomes an issue with their 2-goal lead as we get ready here for the third period.
Yeah, absolutely. So third period action 2-0. If you're just joining us, Ice Cats will be in white. They have the white tops, white pants. White tops, white socks, blue pants. They'll be going from left to right on your screen if you're watching here on YouTube and on LadyIslanders.org. We appreciate you guys joining us here for this afternoon games. We have 4 more coming up after this one. And until that happens, we got the third period action here. Stars in the green, black pants, white sock, all the way across, and they'll be going from right to left on your screen, and they're the ones trailing here and should need to try to come back and tie this one up. The Stars move it up the left side. This is Bricky, who will just chip it in. Giving chase will be Toscano here for the Wildcats. She'll get there first. So she works around the backhand, try to sweep it aside. It gets sent all the way back around and one more time. Getting grabbed on the near side is Knight, trying to chip it out. She has a little bit of trouble there. Chauvin from the Stars able to keep it at the point, and then Bricky toes the line for a moment before it's finally cleared up and out of the zone. Won't go far enough for an icing. Shots getting traced. Is Graves. Chased there by Bellissimo, and Bellissimo able to force the turnover and wins the puck cleanly, and now we'll go to work grinding back behind the net. Penalty coming up. It looks like Bellissimo might have ran over Graves. And with that, here comes a great chance for the Stars as they'll go to the power play here just 52 seconds into the third period.
Bellissimo's second penalty she's taken. She's got a smile on her face as she goes. Tripping, second time. Ice Cats penalty number 19, Caitlin Bellissimo, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 52 seconds of the third period. That's Bellissimo, 2 minutes for tripping at 52 seconds.
So faceoff will actually come outside of the Star zone as the penalty occurred inside their own zone. And now they'll try to set up here on the power play again, trying to look for a shot, and it's saved there by Kreppen and gets steered into the corner. Ice Cats look to clear up and off the dasher board, and they do as it hops over Babbitt's skate. Chan now will try to force it forward, but Shantz can be able to come over and pick up and help out her defense partner there for the Stars. Leaving their way across the blue line, up ahead to Douglas. Gains his own. Chan from behind, though, able to just poke it away just enough and force the turnover. And then it's sent the lake to the ice here, and the Stars will have to regroup 200 feet back behind their net with 1:20 left to the power play. Graves fans like sweet, though. It's Babbitt fans on it. Now Edwards centering feed, picked off by Shantz. She's got two different Ice Cats watching her, though. This comes up now. It's Pitagano. Bouncing puck feed right through by the circles, and now picked up by Shantz. And with a minute here, Stars will try to break out again and set up some sort of offense. Haven't been able to get down there in the first minute of the power play. And this is Shantz splitting the defense, getting it up along the near side. Douglas comes over to help out. So it's sent around the boards one more time. Pitagano there for the Ice Cats. Chips it along a little bit further before it's sent back down into the corner, and they go to work. Along the near side now, still battling. Pitagano with a swipe out of it. That goes over to Toscano. She can't get a hold of it. Over to Edwards now. And Edwards bringing it across. And we'll have a whistle here as it'll come outside of the zone. I believe it might have been offsides.
We'll get another note from Erica Mollickson, who tells us this is a team that has not come together very much. Their second time skating together, and he expects them to continue to gel as the weekend goes on. And they've looked a little bit more in sync as this game has gone on as well. And thank you again for watching and for the tips.
Yeah, absolutely. Being able to watch them firsthand last night. Definitely a more structured team, at least can feel for each other. So as you say, they should, in theory, get a little bit better as the weekend goes on. And I guess playing against different types of competition, too, will also help that out. So at 14 seconds left of the power play, they'll try to work it around the near side before Bellissimo will be able to come out. She's got 10 seconds left. Now driving along the near side, looking for a wraparound attempt. Can't clear it out, though. And chipped out to the point, though, before it's held and stopped there by Ladabouche. Out of the box comes Bellissimo. And the puck is going to be sent all the way down the ice. Bellissimo would have a break, but McDonald comes out and just pushes it into the corner. Bellissimo will get there first, clear ahead of everybody else. Centering feed in front was looking there for Niffen, who was cutting. The pass was a little bit behind her. Bouncing puck out through center, back up to Niffen, taken away by Skeels. And Graves now pushing up forward. This is Walker, has it taken away. Working on the backhand going forward is Knight, has that taken away in the high slot, and then drifted all the way up and out through center. Petrzowski now sends it all the way up to the far side. This is Bellissimo, 2-on-3. Able to miss two defenders, but can't get around the third as an offsides is whistled as Niffen was a step over the line.
Yeah, sometimes you just can't be making that many moves right around the blue line because your teammate doesn't know you're going to do it and takes themselves offsides. We just saw.
So 11:24 remains here in the third. Still a 2-0 score. We've seen the Ice Cats score probably about this time each period. We'll see if they are. And we also have another call as well here. And we have it from Joyce Babbitt. She's saying her favorite player. I'm assuming a relative of hers. And that, of course, is number 10, Samantha Babbitt. Green, number 10, Green there. Now driving on this near side. Quick shot save there off of Chauvin. As Kreppen comes up strong. That was a great chance for the Stars there to at least try to claw back into it. Cut the lead to 1. And Kreppen with a great pad save.
Yeah, Chauvin made 3. Ice Cats miss her. Went in all alone on goal and a good save with the left pad.
Out of the point now, pushed forward by Bellissimo. Cherry picking a little bit here is Chan at the blue line. Bellissimo now has Chan, can't get it over to her, tries to get a shot off, but is hassled there too much as the puck goes into the corner. Bellissimo again, chop pass in front, tipped there in front by Edwards, but can't quite convert it and put it home. As a bouncing puck, Graves lose it for a moment, then swept all the way over to the near side, cross ice. Chan with a turnaround shot, stop before it ever reaches McDonald there. And Chauvin, number 11 in green here, will work it off her back way, then flip it up ahead before it's touched up by Moriarty. Toscano over to the right side, over to Bellissimo, almost got checked there and hit. She didn't have her head up right away. And Bellissimo working behind the net, looking for the wraparound, trying to split all the defense. She had a couple players open, was trying to carry it herself. And it's sent back in by Pitagano. Stars need a little bit of help here to try to get out as we tick down to 10 minutes to play in this game. They still trail by 2. After the breakaway chance by Chauvin was stopped, Douglas trying to push it forward, can't. Belair now able to corral it and sends it back over to Babbitt. On the near side, looking for Douglas, might have went a little bit too far. Icing waved off, however. Douglas gets there first, tries to slap at it before she's tied up along the boards. Player goes down hard in the corner, no call. Looks like she might have got tied up in a couple of skates on her own doing. Bellissimo again here chipping it out front. Again, we talked about that short bench of the Ice Cats. Seen some of their top players, and Bellissimo, Edwards, and Chan out there for quite some time. It seems like Bellissimo's been out there for the last 3 minutes. As now she finally goes off, and this is Edwards for the Ice Cats. Number 10 and white on a backhand shot, just lets one go wide of the net. And it works around in the near side corner. Centering feed out in front. Good tie up, though, down low by Babbitt on Edwards. And forces the bad pass, but now Edwards able to hold it at the point. Bouncing puck. Babbitt will go into the corner here. Pushes her defender here, and we might have a penalty, and that looks like it's going to go against Babbitt. A little bit too much of a check and too much contact. And Samantha Babbitt will head off here for 2 minutes at 9:02 left here in the third period. That'll be a penalty for body checking there.
Stars penalty to number 10, Samantha Babbitt. 2 minutes for body checking. Time of the penalty, 5:58. That's Babbitt. 2 minutes for body checking at 5:58.
Now Edwards on the draw here, able to win it for a moment over Niffen before now Niffen takes it out. And sends it out through front to the Knight. Now Petrowski able to hold it, toe in the line, still going, but then nicely played and chopped out there by Walker on the PK. Knight will have to retreat back into her own zone. 20 seconds off the penalty kill, 1:40 here left. 8:40 left in the third period. Bouncing puck. Skeels will get there first. Has to watch her back, though, as it's taken away by Knight. High wrist shot. Blocker saved there by McDonald. And it goes into the corner. McDonald had to be alert there after the quick turnover. Stars on the PK trying to circle around. Nice move there. Zlatoboosh will try to skate it out. Able to lift it up and out off the glass and down 200 feet. And the Stars will go off for a change. Piotrowski now. Up on the left side coming across. This is Chauvin able to cut it off at the red line. Dumps it up. Walker trying to cut across as well to hold up as Pitagano forces the issue forward. And Walker and Pitagano going at it as the puck changes hands a few different times before Chauvin finally corrals it into her own zone. Gonna have to use the net here to her advantage, looking to clear with 51 seconds left of the PK. Can't quite get it out as it's knocked down by a stick. Now over here, another quick shot saved there by McDonald. Goes into the corner off the stick there of Niffen. Back out to Edwards. Edwards hassled there. Quick shot by Piotrowski goes wide. Turnaround shot, short angle off the side of the net there by Knight. Couldn't quite get enough on it off the back. Weird bounce off the back end boards. And now it's cleared all the way down by the Stars. 25 seconds left of the power play. Crepin will slow it down and then push it up forward to Pitagano, who has Bellissimo up the right wing. Now Bellissimo makes one man miss, gets around Bricky. Can't get around the Bricky, though, coming back on the back check, however. And the Stars will try to clear here with 10 seconds left of the Babbitt penalty. Bouncing puck shot looking for down low. That looked like that was Niffen again, trying to one-time that from a pass from Piotrowski. And now sent the length of the ice, but off of Piotrowski here. Babbitt's got to be careful coming out of the box, not for the too many men. As the referee has to jump inside the penalty box here, as it was left open coming out of the box. And a couple players were colliding, a little dangerous there. And Huff and another player collide right in center ice here. Over to Chan. Chan trying to tee one up. Deflected, however. Almost knocked down with a high stick there by Niffen. And it goes into the corner with 6:35 to play. Puck comes squirting out free. Turnaround shot by Bellissimo. Scores! Looked like it hit one of the Stars players in front and just sat in front. And Bellissimo, Johnny on the spot, lets one go. And adds to her goal total this afternoon.
She has been all over the score sheet. 2 penalties, 2 goals.
And an assist.
Yeah.
She's been involved in all 3 goals.
Ice Cats goal, her second of the game. Scored by number 19, Caitlin Bellissimo. Assist to number 9, Caitlin Chen. Number 5, Nell Kniffen. Time of the goal, 8:29. That's Bellissimo, her second of the game from Chen and Kniffen at 8:29.
So just when you thought the Stars maybe had a chance with that power play to try to get one up on the board, fortunately a bad break for them as Bellissimo able to put it away, and now we'll have another penalty. This might be a tripping call against the Stars. And we'll see who's going to go, and this looks again like Samantha Babbitt, who just served a minor penalty. She'll be heading to the box as well. And the Ice Cats will be back on the power play with 6:04 to play here in the third.
Yeah, they just weren't able to get the offense going. And Babbitt does go back for another trip. Stars penalty to number 10, Samantha Babbitt. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 8:56. Babbitt, 2 minutes for tripping at 8:56.
Tie up on the draw here. Edwards for the Ice Cats pushing it forward. Bush able to get to it. And then sent up here by Shantz, but not out. As now Bellissimo take it back behind her own net. Bellissimo trying to make it work. She gets shoved off there. Shantz now will pick it up. Looking to clear. Is able to lift it up and out through center. And now Edwards will chase after. She has a chance of getting there first, so she's going to be in a foot race with Pitagano. But Pitagano with the inside track able to win the puck away and send it back out up to the blue line. Shantz pushing it forward here right in front of the goaltender. Turnaround chance by Edwards just goes wide as Kreppen watched that from her own net. The minute 20 here left on the power play. Stars doing a good job on this PK, though, generating some chances themselves and generally keeping this high-powered offense of the Ice Cats out of their own zone. This is Edwards working up the left wing. Chauvin tries to check her, can't do it. Edwards now going all the way, puts a shot in, save there by McDonald, and gloves it down and holds for the face-off.
Nice job there again by McDonald. Not much she could have done on that third goal. And, you know, we talked about the Stars here. You mentioned it, they killed off the penalty, but just were unable to ever get the puck back in the offensive zone after that, and the Ice Cats put the pressure on and made it to a 3-goal lead with 5 minutes to go. Looks kind of insurmountable at this point.
1 minute left on the Babbitt penalty. Tick down under 5 to play here in the game. 3-0 the Ice Cats lead. Two Ice Cats collide, though. Stars can't capitalize it as it was back behind the play. Chauvin and her will go down low. Chan now makes a nifty move in her own zone to create some time and space. Now flips it up and ahead. Looking for Bellissimo on the backside. Also trying to get it over to Niffen. A little bit too far. Piotrowski now over to the left side. Chan again. Chan skating, holding. Now looking back out to the point to Pitagano, but it misses. Could be a break here for the Stars if they can hustle up on the right wing. Chan coming in on the back check, trying to get to her. And she's able to just force the issue a little bit. Excuse me, that was Pitagano on the back check. And now Bellissimo able to get around Bricky. Bricky, though, not giving up on the play, and the two of them go in to the boards a little awkwardly, and now we got a hooking call, looks like, or a trip of some kind. And this is probably going to go against Bricky, and there'll be a 5-on-3 for all of 1 second, and the Stars will be back to the penalty. And it will be a hooking call. And this goes against Haley Bricky.
Stars penalty number 5, Haley Bricky, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 10:55. That's Bricky, 2 minutes for hooking at 10:55.
Bouncing shot comes right in on goal to McDonald. She gloves that down. So 4:01 left, 1:57 now left of the Bricky penalty. So that 5-on-3 was all for 1 second. Really only mattered for that quick face-off in those few seconds there. Back to 5-on-4 though, and the Stars will have to kill back-to-back penalties here. Turnaround shot through traffic off of Chan. Original shot by Knight at the point. Comes out to Pitagano. Bouncing puck, steered aside. Bush now tries to backhand it up. Gets a little bit of help from Hoff. Hoff trying to clear the zone, and it does escape outside the blue line. And Piotrowski will head over and grab it herself. And she'll start skating it right out, looking for a quick pass. And gets it up to Edwards' left wing. Moriarty able to shovel it, though, back out through center. And Pitagano will have to retreat it back. Quick up pass, though, to Chan to get it back in the offensive zone. Chan with some time and space, trying to make a couple of moves. Can't get around the defender, though, Bush, who's able to hold it off. Chan again working here. Has it taken away, though, by Skeels. And Skeels able to push it out to the point. Piotrowski now with a shot. Blocker to side there by McDonald. Might have been going wide of the net. But no chances taken there by McDonald as Hoff was able to steal the puck. Clearing attempt fails. Held in by Piotrowski. Hoff again with another clearing attempt. This time it just edges over the line. And Piotrowski will hold it and send it back down each. And Bush will have to retreat here with 44 seconds left to the penalty. Shot high off the glass and up and out. At least the Stars doing a good job of clearing it out and getting back to the neutral zone. Haven't been able to send it down the length of the ice. Edwards tripped up there for a moment. No call. As now Pitagano lets a shot go. Back check there nicely, however, by Skeels. Malekson now working back behind the net. Passes over to Bush, who has some time here to take her time and set one up, and she'll be able to clear it down the length of the ice, all 200 feet. The Stars will be able to get a full change here. 10 seconds left to the penalty to Brickley. And Brickley will be able to pop out here in a few more moments.
Good job by the Stars, even losing your 3-0. They kill off essentially 3 consecutive penalties.
And out of the box here. Back to 5-on-5. It was a tick down under 2 minutes to play. Still 3-0 is our score. As we get an icing here, it goes off the length of the ice, and we'll have a face-off back inside the Stars zone.
Although the 3 penalties really dented their ability to get any offense and try to make a comeback, and it was in between penalties 1 and penalty 2 that the Ice Cats scored their 3rd goal, which took the wind out of that comeback attempt for the Stars.
Yeah, they had a couple chances early to start this period, just couldn't capitalize it as a shot is deflected before it reaches McDonald. Back behind the net, Edwards centering feed, looking for Niffen in front. Comes out to the point, Bellissimo able to knock it down. Niffen now will hold here.
Yeah, that breakaway by Chauvin was definitely the best chance, and great save by Kreppen.
Hasn't been called on much to this afternoon, but when she has been called upon, has been perfect. We tick down under 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd period. Babbitt and Bellissimo tied up along the near side. Jabbed at a couple times before the Stars will start skating away. Now with some speed left side is Douglas. She can't go too far forward with it before Toscano is able to push it forward. And Toscano and Douglas again right in front of the penalty box in front of the Stars bench. A couple players whacking at it along with Edwards who's there. Now Bellissimo enters into the fray. Right in front of the scorer's table in front of us here. We tick down under 1 minute to play here in the 3rd period. Edwards pirouettes a little bit. Back again inside the scorer's table here. And skating away is Niffen. Checked there by Babbitt, who loses it for a moment. Babbitt still forcing it before it's sticked aside there by McDonald. Turnaround chance, back in front before McDonald jumps on it, as Edwards couldn't get much onto it.
Continuing good job by McDonald in this game. I don't know if she gets the first star treatment like Relier did last game. I would say probably Bellissimo gets the first star this one, but McDonald's maybe 2 or 3.
And she's played well. She's done everything she could really to keep the team into it, or at least give them a chance here going into the 3rd period. And as we had one of our comments earlier, this is one of the first times these teams have been playing each other. One of the first times the Stars team here together. On the backhand, Edwards steered aside there by Kreppen. And over in the corner, so as this tournament goes on, this showcase, there's more games tomorrow as well as later on today. You'd like to think the team itself comes together a little bit better, and you want to improve each game going forward. And there's a lot of positives to still build off of this as they face a very good Ice Cats team here. This is Chan 2-on-1. Left wing. Can't get a good shot off. Save McDonald. Hassled nicely, though, by the defense coming back. Couldn't quite see the number on it. We'll see if she'll spin and grab a number on that back side. It's either Graves or Bricky, it looks like. And it's Bricky, the defender who had the most recent penalty. 6.1 seconds left off the faceoff. Bricky chops it forward and out of the zone, and that's the way this game will end here. So the Stars fall for the second time in 2 days to the Ice Cats. The Ice Cats pick up their win here in the tournament and the showcase, and then we've got more games for you coming up. We'll be taking a bit of a break. The next game, I believe, we'll pull this up here. I have it. It's going to be the under 10. It's going to be the 4:10 o'clock game. And that'll be the under 10 Long Island Goals versus the New Jersey Rockets. So you can click in here, head on over to LadyIslanders.org. You can find the link that'll take you over here to YouTube, and you can watch us live here streaming. We have that game and 3 more others, so we're halfway through our coverage here today. We'll take a little bit of a break for Josh, Steve, Tony, and John behind us. We'll see you guys in about 2 hours or so. And once again, you're listening here live, courtesy of Rebel Hockey Productions.